Hi there, Scorpio. I hope that you're well. Today we're going to be taking a look into your person that you are in no contact with. We're going to be checking their energy towards you. We're going to be starting off with some oracle cards and then we're going to be moving on to tarot. So, Spirit, what about Scorpio's no contact person? How do they feel towards Scorpio? Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. Peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. And karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts. So it could be that they feel like they are doing the chasing because maybe I feel that like there is this runner-chaser dynamic, and it started off with maybe them being the runner and you being the chaser. And then you decided to say, fuck this, I'm tired. I'm not doing this anymore. And then they, as a consequence, they became the chaser and you the runner. And so that's pretty much how they're feeling at this moment. But they're dealing with the consequences of their actions, which is something that not a lot of people like to deal with, you know, the consequences of their actions. And if you hear some noise in the background, it's because I have a construction site right next to my house. However, they would like to find this peace and this harmony with you one day, because it's like they know that at this time it's not really possible. They know that at this time there's a lot of stuff to work on, especially resentment. And so right now it's just not really the time. And also because right now they need to pay their karmic debts. It could be that some of these karmic debts have already been cleared out by being with you. So I'm already getting this sense of past relationship. And so it's just kind of like they want to gain a little bit of energy right now. It's like they're also very drained. You're drained, they're drained. So right now they just want to gain this balance. They want to seek it by themselves for now, within themselves, to then be able to actually come back right. I do see that this person wants you in their life, even if not in a committed relationship, but they want to have access to you. Obviously, it depends on you whether you would like that or not. So even if they do come back, that's going to be completely up to you. If you want to chase a friendship or, you know, try again, that's going to be up to you. Let's see also with these cards, what do we have for Scorpio's no contact situation? How do their person feel towards them? The Divine Feminine, number 11, breaks down to a 2. Worthiness, number 35. We have 8. Self-respect, number 28. We have 10. Compatibility, number 5. Yep, this person sees you, sees you as, you know, this divine feminine. You gave them also a sense of self or something. It's like you gave them also an ego boost, a self-esteem boost, because of how you were treating them, because you were so nurturing, you were so validating. And so you helped them see a side of themselves that they never really saw. They never really looked into that, because maybe this person sees themselves as such a mess that there's no point in looking for stuff that isn't there. You know, this is their head, in their mind. And you made them gain this sense of worthiness. I feel like this person got better by being with you. They really got better. And they really have this sense that with you, they could reach their potential. But at the same time, if you're exhausted, I mean, I get it, because, you know, it's not like you're their mentor or their therapist, you know, or any of that, right? This is not your role. And you don't want this to be your role. Absolutely. But really, they hold you in very high regards, and they're going to have a lot. They're going to have like a very hard time finding someone just like you, honestly. So let's keep on going. What about these cards? We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Is this if this is a third-party situation, you already know about it. It could be release your ex is not always about someone else. It's also about past energies and past patterns and past habits and whatever that we used to have that they do not longer serve us, but because of habit, but because that is how our brain is still wired, we still behave and we take decisions based on those patterns. So I feel like this person, they really had a hard time releasing a part of themselves that did not belong to them while they were with you, right? And also because of a matter of pride, maybe you told them, please go to, go to therapy or do something like that, in order to, see exactly what it is that is wrong with you ultimately, right? Like see what it is that is blocking you from achieving your potential. And maybe out of arrogance, out of pride, they always said no. I feel like they are a little bit worried that you might have found someone else. I feel like this is not really them. Maybe it's like their thoughts, their fear that you have found someone else. This person, although they can have a really big ego, beyond that facade, they are terribly insecure and they are terribly fearful of being abandoned and of being replaced by someone that is better than them, because that is like pointing the finger exactly where it hurts, and that is their sense of self, which is very, very, very negative. It's pretty much underground. And then with this reconciliation card, yes, we're getting this ulterior confirmation that this person wants to reunite with you. We're gonna get rid of these right now, and we're going to be checking with the tarot. All right, Spirit, what about Scorpio's no contact person? How do they feel right now towards Scorpio? We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Emperor. The Four of Wands. The Nine of Wands. At the back of the deck, we have the Hierophant. We have another 5 here. Also, the other card here with the compatibility card. It was a number 5. So here, right in the middle, we have the Four of Wands, which it could be that you're married to this person. Maybe you were married, or, you're divorcing. Or it could be that you guys were engaged. There is this sense of wanting to have more commitment, maybe a marriage, maybe something like that. And because of this person's fear of commitment, it never really happened. It could be. However, this person wants this with you. It's about these blockages that they're having right now, that they cannot really give you what you want. They cannot give you what you want. They want to be this emperor for you. They don't want to be just the king of pentacles or cups or swords or anything else. They want to be an emperor for you because you deserve an emperor. And you want an emperor as well. But it's like there's so much also shame in themselves for the fact that they are not this emperor right now. That they also have a hard time with, coming back to you. Although that's pretty much all they want, right? I feel like maybe this person comes from a broken home. And so the higher the level of commitment is, the more it triggers something in them. It's like the more there is commitment, the higher the chances are that all of this is going to explode one day. There's going to be separation, there's going to be God knows what. And so it's like they're also trying to avoid that. Maybe they grew up watching maybe their parents divorce, or the neighbors divorce, or the parents of their friends divorce. It's like every single love story that they encountered, it ended badly. It ended with separation. It ended with conflict. It ended with betrayal. They have this narrative regarding commitment. It's something that they want, but it's like in their head, it's like, it's something that I want, but it always ends negatively. So I'm just not going to pursue it. And so whenever I am committed to someone, I'm going to sabotage it. I don't want to just sit here and passively witness the destruction of this relationship. I'm going to destroy it myself. So at least I have control over it. Apparently, I have no control over the separation, divorce, or whatever. I'm not going to have control over that because it's inevitable. But at least I have control over the fact that I choose when it's going to end and how. Right? Which is a little upsetting, obviously. But this person really wants to be an emperor for you. But there's so many things regarding them, as you know, that are preventing them to be this person. Here at the back of the deck, we have the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, and Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person, they really want to come back and talk to you about stuff, because it's like, I feel like they also owe you an explanation, or they owe you an apology, or both. Most likely both. They know that they do. And they want to give it to you in due time. I feel like maybe this is a little bit fresh, or maybe the wounds are still very fresh, even if it's been some time. It's like it's still very triggering. And so until like feelings don't calm down a little bit, they're not going to make a move. And I feel like they will try to propose to you to be back into your life, perhaps not as a lover, but as a friend, as we saw earlier, I think, with the peace card at the beginning of friendship. But to try to at least have some sort of connection, and then work your way up from there, okay? Okay, Scorpio, this is all that I have for you. If it resonated, please leave me a comment, and then we're going to be seeing each other next time, okay? Bye-bye.